everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry that I haven't posted in a really long time. I've just been really busy with everything that's been going on. Recently I've graduated from high school and now I'm on to college, so I've been preparing to move to another town, which is really, it takes a lot. On top of the move, I recently finished chemotherapy and I did wait a whole month to tell everyone just because I wanted to make sure that I was really done with cancer. So I finished chemotherapy and I did 12 rounds of chemo. So that was like once a week for 3 months. And then on the last day of my chemotherapy, my nurses held like a little chemotherapy graduation for me. But even though I was done with the whole medicine point of view of my cancer, I still had to wait a whole month to get a scan of my full body to make sure that the cancer was really gone, and that's why I'm posting this video, because it's gone. I just do have scar tissue there, which will forever be there. So thank you to everyone who has been really nice and sending me lots of messages. Thank you for all your prayers and thank you for just like sending me those cute messages. I know that I don't get a lot. I know that I don't reply a lot to people, and it's because I've been really busy, but I do enjoy reading them, and I'm sorry if I have left you on red. I don't really mean to. Also, another thing, I was not lying about having cancer. A lot of people have been asking me, like friends from back home in Cebu, they'll be like, do you really have cancer? I mean, you look fine. And I just wanted to say that yes, I did have cancer. Cancer will forever be a part of my life. I still have to go to the hospital every 2 months to make sure that my cancer hasn't come back. So no, I'm not lying about it. I just haven't posted a vlog of me going to the hospital because I'm really awkward when it comes to vlogging in person. It couldn't be me. I get awkward when other people look at me holding a camera, because I don't really have like all of the cool vlogger stuff. I just use my phone. That's all it's ever been. And so yeah, I would post, I mean, I do have pictures from when I was sick, but those were something I wouldn't want to post on the internet because I wouldn't want anyone to see that, especially during a pandemic. There's a lot of stress going on, and I wouldn't want anyone to feel bad or sad. And I don't post those photos from when I was sick just because I didn't want anyone to remember me as someone who had cancer. Like, I know cancer is going to be a part of me, but I don't want that to be like the only thing I'm remembered for. I feel like I have a lot of achievements that I could be remembered for. Done a lot in my high school career, but I'm not like here to say everything. Also, high school isn't like my peak or whatever. I'm going to college. I'm gonna become a nurse, and I'm going to go to college to become a nurse, and hopefully I'm planning to get into phlebotomy so I can get into nursing school, because here in America, nursing school is such a big competition. And then after that, after my 2 years of doing nursing, I'm gonna hopefully apply into medical school and get in. My true passion and what I would like to do would either be dentistry, which I know is like a whole nother unrelated field, but it is a part of the medical field. And either that, or I do want to be an oncologist. That's like my biggest goal, is to become an oncologist. If I could become an oncologist, I'd probably like cry. And I know it's not if I could. If I put the dedication, the hard work into studying and giving up some things that I love, that can be a reality for me, because I know I get so emotional talking about it, but like so yeah. So when I was first diagnosed with cancer, there was a really nice oncologist, and she's like someone I could never forget. So she made a lot of things easier. And so yeah, I really look up to her, and like where she works is like where I wanted to live anyways. So like, oh my gosh. But I mean, she is a bit older, so obviously I couldn't be her coworker. But if I was older and I did get cancer earlier on, I definitely would have loved to be her coworker. Anyways, this is supposed to be like a sad video. So yeah, I would just always remember her. Another person and another reason why I want to become a nurse before I become a doctor is to get the patient relationships with people. And one person who like really helped through that all was a nurse. She was so pretty, and I just like her like positivity, and like it just goes with the saying that all mean girls are nurses, but not all nurses are mean girls. And she was just so nice. I was in the hospital for 3 days before I was like officially diagnosed, and she was just such a beautiful soul, that nurse. She cried with me after I found out that I had cancer, because I was in the pediatrics intensive care unit, so she wasn't like a cancer nurse. So that was probably like one of her first, because she was pretty young, and like she probably just graduated from college maybe, I don't know. But she was so pretty, and she would look through clothes with me to like see things. And she when I was crying about losing my hair, because my hair is gone, she was like, I'll buy you the best coconut oil I could find. And she was just such a beautiful soul. I love her. And I hopefully will be her coworker one day. She works in another beautiful hospital, which I would love. And so before I had cancer, I really wanted to be a dentist. That was like a life goal of mine. But after I had cancer, I just noticed that the medical field, like the actual medical field inside of the hospital, not saying that dentists aren't a part of the medical field, and what they do is very important, but for me, it's just, I love research, and I've always loved science, and I've always loved helping people. And I really like, I know that sounds like so cliche, it really does sound really cliche, but it's just like when you're the patient and you've been through things, it's just like, I feel like if I was an oncologist or if I was an oncology nurse, I feel like I would be better able to help those who are going through the same thing as me. Because it's different when your nurses don't know what you're going through. And then, you know, like sometimes nurses, they go like, you know, it would just help, you know. Because like when I was doing chemotherapy every week, my nurses were literally the best. They always hyped me up. They always like said, oh, I like this, da 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 da. Like they just always asked me how I was. I was really blessed to go to one of the best hospitals for cancer, and I'm very, very, very lucky to have one of the most curable cancers. Well, no, I don't know why I put that in quotes. It is one of the most curable cancers. Yeah, it's Hodgkin's lymphoma, to be with both. So I've already mentioned in another video that I had a tumor 1/3 size in my chest and 2 here, and that's why I have this scar right here. Oh, and for the people who don't believe me that I had cancer, well, here's my big scar from the little tube I had from getting chemotherapy every week. There you go. I'm thinking about doing a hair regrowth video, so if you would like to see that, please comment down below. Or if you would like to see how I install my wigs, I'm not like the best at it, but I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, anyways, back to the point. I am bald, yes. Don't really care that I'm bald. I'm still pretty bald, or with hair, or with no hair. And for the people who say I look really good and that I look like I have no sickness, thank you so much, because it means a lot. Because I do a lot. Like, okay, right now I'm wearing makeup, so I look normal. But I mean, I still look normal without makeup, and I'm still just as pretty. But the thing is, like, you don't see like the dark circles from not sleeping at night, and obviously I'm gonna get help thanks to all the people. And I'm sorry that I haven't keeping you guys like updated on what's been going on with my life. It's just, if I updated every single thing that's been going on, I think it would be more depressing than the pandemic. Like, although my cancer was pretty, it was rough. It was rough. I'm not even gonna say it was good. It was rough. It was horrible. Yeah, even though I knew that I had a cancer, like a curable cancer, like when I first found out about my cancer, they told me that I might have had to drop out of school and I cried my eyes out because college was like one of the most important things to me. And for me to be able to have finished my cancer so easily, well, not easily, within 3 months, which is very decent, it was really amazing. And I'm so glad that I had a lot of positive people in my life, like my mom and my sister, and my friends. They were really amazing. And to have all you guys like send me really nice messages, I really appreciated it. And it really warms my heart. Like, it really did. And I'm sorry that I'm not more interactive with you guys. Like, I really wish I was. And I definitely, if you guys have any more questions about my cancer or anything, please don't be shy to ask. I just didn't post about my cancer because I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to see that side of me, because that wasn't like the positive, happy side that I've always been. It was a very dark time in my life. Yeah, because I was really sad about losing my hair. I went through like a really bad time, and to have cancer during this horrible pandemic that left me and many others of my peers susceptible to it. And in fact, it was just crazy, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. It was not a walk in the park. I mean, cancer usually is not a walk in the park, but with the pandemic going on, it was a haunted house. This is the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you got to the end, please leave a like or subscribe or comment, and comment down other videos you would like to have. Sorry I didn't post this in Bisaya. I know that was like a really big thing. A lot of people wanted to hear my Bisaya accent, and that will be another time because I just wanted to make sure that everyone could understand me, you know. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love and appreciate all of you. The wig link, if anybody wants to know, no, it's not one of those little links where you get money off of it. I will link it. I got it from Amazon for like $40. It's pretty cheap. Bye everyone.